Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Yeah, welcome back or welcome, depending on if you've been here or not before. Go ahead and please hit that like button. I don't know why I get so fun laughing about that. Uh, because I know I'm shadow banned. I know that people are not watching, or they're watching and not even engaging intentionally, not hitting the like button. I get the same number of likes, even when the video does well by my standards. It's a little frustrating, but we're going to keep on going, okay? So picking up the energy of the collective that are watching this channel. So if you're engaged, I don't know why you're watching if you're mad. Somebody got a future of despair. Okay, maybe they're going to lose a job. They could be in an energy. Okay, some marriage in the past. Somebody got married in the past. Main male is the subject right now. All right, main male, current energy. Future looks bleak. Someone could be out of work in the future. It could be coming. It could be out of work now. Okay, so somebody's thinking about a marriage, or there was a tower in a marriage in the past. What about the main male? Main male, high, high honor in the current energy. Mm. You could be held in high honor right now, spiritually. You could be held in high honor on the physical plane. You could be heading towards that energy, but somebody's in despair. You could be in despair, or someone could be in despair about your high honor. What's the despair? It's ego energy, sun sign energy. Somebody in despair about occupation. Somebody could be, that could be their north node, to be in despair. Somebody could have Scorpio in the north node. A child, childhood. This is childhood energy. Could be a father in high honor. I don't know. What's the thoughts about the marriage? Who's in their thoughts about the marriage? What sort of divine intervention about a marriage? A man thinking about a woman, a marriage. The lovers in reverse, a breakdown in communication. There was an imbalance in the communication. Leo energy. Someone's child could be thinking about their parents' marriage. Or someone could be at risk at repeating something here. I got 6-6 at the end. Let's see where this is going. Got a lot of sixes here. 5 of Cups. Okay, so there could be someone on the way to some sort of in their north node. What is this Scorpio energy? Somebody's just born to be sad. What's occupation and despair? Because something's not matching. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse. So, moral or physical. Somebody could be doing some dirty business in the spiritual realm. They may be looking okay in the physical realm. They could be someone who's in high honor, but they're dealing with a lot of loss right now. Things aren't going according to plan, and there's some sort of grief or disappointment about it. Okay, either causing a tower in a marriage or about a marriage in the past. Someone could be wanting revenge because of a breakup of a marriage. King of Wands energy. Leo, Aries, Sag in this marriage in the past. Yeah, I was going to get Sagittarius energy. That's what I was picking up too. So, something's something's been reopened, either about your current marriage or a marriage you were involved in the past. This is also be referring to or reflecting the marriage of your parents, whether they were married to each other or someone else. You had some example of marriage in your former life, in your past life, in your childhood. It could be your grandparents, somebody. And I feel like you were trying to model this. I don't know what the dynamic was. There could have been some sort of religious attachment to this marriage, or marriage in general, some sort of religious control. If you look at it that way, if you put the emotions in it, if you just look at it as a business, then you can make it work that way too. But there's an imbalance, a breakup, some sort of tension currently causing despair or disappointment in someone's work. It could be work in the marriage. You could have a business together. Businesses, um, hopelessness and guilt. Maybe you're just feeling guilty about something that really has nothing to do with you. I just can't stand it when I see people trying to take blame for something else or being over emotional about a situation that you have no control over. You're doing the best you can. Just all you can do. Okay, you could be in this energy of overthinking, feeling guilty about something. Let's see, Nine of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, you may have mishandled some money in the past, or this is causing some sort of financial stress in the future about whatever occurred in this marriage. I'm getting a masculine energy. I'm talking to a man. I'm talking about a man. If you're this woman, we can't, we can't, we can't live without each other. I don't care what's going on in society. Men and women have to have each other, but we're not here to abuse each other. All right. The High Priestess in reverse with this occupation. Looks like somebody was just born to do bad or just to have these feelings of guilt, or maybe someone's told you that. The Hangman, wow, kind of snuck out there. So some sort of illusion. You could have sacrificed yourself. You could have sacrificed your emotions, your beliefs. You got traitor energy. Maybe you're feeling like you're upside down in your work. Okay. Maybe you feel like you're working. Maybe somebody's in their south node. You could have Taurus in the north node and then Scorpio in the south node. I don't know. Pisces here, the Hangman, self-sacrifice. Maybe seeing things from a new perspective or something. Someone could have, I picked up on the energy, someone may have been suspended from work or something may have stopped. Maybe somebody lost a contract. Or you just decided to release something to bring a change, or you need to release something to bring a change. Something that's been some sort of betrayal, whether it be a Pisces or someone giving up. Someone sacrificed a lot, or they feel like they have, to no avail, or you're just afraid of something new. Okay, I got Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, learning, honing in your skills. You could be very hardworking and diligent. This all could be about not so much a, third 3D job, but more of your spiritual occupation that I'm looking at here that you may feel like you're left out of. Okay? Because this high honor is giving me someone who may be, really not worried about that part of it, the finances or something in the physical, in the 3D. But it may not be the same thing that your spiritual alignment is trying to take you to. Okay, that could be the problem. I think it is. Hit the like button if it's right. If you're resonating. As above, so below. They tell you anything worth having is a lot of hard work, and it usually doesn't come real easy or real quick, really quickly or easily. All right, let me get my conjugations. Conjugation. I graduated with 10 credits in English from high school. Conjugate. I don't know. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Conjugate your verbs. So let's look at this. Overall energy for this reading. Don't want to get distracted. Someone needs to stop playing the victim. Okay, could be this masculine energy I'm talking about. That was deep. I didn't expect it. That kind of explains this Five of Pentacles here. Maybe you just need to stop worrying about what somebody else is doing. You could be watching a King of Wands. You could be blaming a marriage from the past on your lack of success or not being in touch with your emotions. This is interesting. Okay, let me get this marriage and tower energy, please. Sun energy. Masculine, feminine, shadow work. Wow. Okay, past. That's the shadows. And what about the main male and his high honor position? The number 26 could be significant. Releasing ritual. Okay, you could be 43, 34, something like that. Between 34 and 43. As above, so below. And what about being in despair about an occupation? Hangman. Yo, all is fair. The momentum to manifest. Eight of Pentacles. You could work in the legal field. Somebody could, okay, so someone attracted some sort of despair. Somebody could have lost their position. Or if you've done a release ritual, someone could have been released from their job. If they were holding on to your energy or doing something in your energy, maybe this is why they're playing victim, because they have done something to you and it may have backfired. This is it. I didn't expect this. Okay. What's the shadow work in the past? This is a masculine. King of Cups in reverse. So someone could be in this moody energy, very manipulative and vindictive, and avoiding responsibility for their shadow work in a marriage. Oh, wow. What about the release ritual? There's a Four of Swords in reverse. All right. Stressed, stagnant. Okay, so if you guys are really doing your rituals and your shadow work, then someone's been released from your energy, and they're not too happy about it. They are free from your energy, but it could present for them some sort of evil fatality or some sort of weakness in business. Something they may have been doing in business could be exposed. Okay, yeah, it could be. It could deal with some sort of legal ramifications with the Page of Cups. That's an offer or some sort of, maybe somebody pled innocent. Somebody's trying to hide their inspiration, their freedom, or they could be hiding wherever they may have gotten something from, someone from. They could be hiding, protecting someone else because they don't know what's going to happen. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? There's a lot of disorganized thoughts and plans here. Knight of Pentacles. That's the opposite. Two of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. Hard work. Okay, so someone could have been, someone could have been blessed with some sort of security clearance, or they have some sort of access, that's built on some sort of trust or bond or truthfulness, fairness, legality, innocence. But somebody doesn't want to work on a new beginning. They may pretend like they are, but they really don't. They're not really. I don't know why. It could be because they got this victim mentality. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's something about the family not communicating, blocking energy, setting up delays and waiting. This is what someone's manifested. Stop being the victim, whoever that is. They could be saying this to someone else, but there could be projection, and it's been rejected. Their projections have been rejected by you. They're not taking accountability for their fault in a marriage. It's usually not just one person. Somebody got something. Even if you're hanging on for dear life and you need to let it go, you're the problem too. All right. Now, we got a gaslighting energy here with this main male. They don't really care about your well-being. They could be calling you the victim, because maybe what they've done to you is coming out. All right. Stop compromising. Stop letting people in your energy, giving them space to, project their bullshit towards you. As above, so below. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Whoever it is. It could be a same-sex couple. It doesn't matter. Outcast. Someone could have outcasted you. You could feel like an outcast. Whoever's doing this devil work has been outcasted because of a release ritual that somebody's been doing. Y'all been doing the work. That's what's up. And that's the kind of results we get. Okay. You are walking in your purpose. Someone is feeling isolated and alone. You could be in hermit mode. There is some devastating news. Either someone will receive. Could be about their employment, their job. Stay strong. You were born for this. Whoever is resonating with that current, present, positive energy of receiving devastating news. Whatever it is, okay? No one likes to see people fail and lose everything, but look, all is fair in love and war, right? As above, so below. So somebody needs to stop playing the victim, particularly if you brought this all on yourself. And I feel like you know if you have or not. Because there's been some sort of hard plan, some sort of hard work. Or even that could just be something, someone built up a career. Could be in a legal system, the justice system, some sort of high honor, high position, even your own business, whatever it is. And I feel like they just lost it all, or they risked too much. They took too many chances to come against you, or to stop your flow, or to hide some sort of emotion. King of Cups is coming up again. And Sagittarius energy. This could be some sort of surprise. 6 of 6 in reverse, please. About this devastating news. Yeah, there's some toxic energy with fire. Someone could be banged. Sorry. That's all I see is fire. Some sort of hidden agenda, or somebody's watching. They could be planning on an attack. Whew, on the King of Cups. He's in the upright right now. For some sort of payment or an opportunity. Somebody's trying to get an opportunity. Someone may have volunteered the opportunity to take you out of here. Like, they may not even getting paid for it. They're just going to do it for free. Or someone could feel this way about you, that they would do it for free if they could, if they had a chance. We've got the Hangman here. So somebody, this may not be real, manifest. Okay, this is what somebody may want. Someone's plans. We could be getting the information of the plans they had that could have been hidden in a previous reading, and that now that we've done release rituals, fire burning rituals, released, those who would seek to cause us harm, we could be getting this information and seeing this right now in this reading. Okay, toil and labor, which is work, hard work. Maybe even work for free. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's doing something. They ain't even worried about getting paid. They want to do it for free. To take you out of here. This was their plan. To watch you. Even if it was to stop your business or to physically take you out of here, both of those could be significant. 1122 is significant. We have judgment. Official person. So there could be definitely spiritual judgment here, and the physical legal judgment. Let's see what the future is. All is fair. I think that came out too. The Libra energy came out yesterday. That was a final reading. That was a final card. As above, so below. Venting, getting things off your chest. So like I'm saying, this may not even have, there's momentum to manifest. So somebody's plans were stopped. Someone's dishonest with their empathy. Okay, they feel like it's an obligation. Like I said, like somebody's doing something purely out of aggressiveness, being a bully. They got anger management issues. You're the target, I'm the target. All the divinely protected are the target of this emperor with these anger management issues. Rely on your promises from God. You are a promise of God. There's a promise of God returning on this earth. It's already here. The energy's already here. All you got to do is tap into it and follow along. Everybody needs to take the advice of stop being the victim. It's the best way to get yourself out of a mess. Take your responsibilities and then let the rest fall where it may. And that's what's happening here in this reading. As above, so below. Yep. Someone may want you back. Or they may claim they want you back. They're just in a fantasy. They're just dreaming. They want you back so they can get back in that energy to try to deter you. Or maybe they try to figure out a way. Maybe they see more of you. And maybe they feel like they can formulate a new plan to get you turned around or to cause something to end. Or to keep you from leaving or changing. Okay. Change is coming in hot. Somebody's getting evidence or you have evidence, a picture. Could be online, social media, or they could be blocked. There could be some evidence of being blocked. Or someone being stuck. Or someone could be looking for evidence of you being stuck. Or down bad or getting some sort of bad news. Yeah, somebody's continually chasing toxicity and not allowing, some enlightenment to come through. They like to stay in this Piscean energy, feeling like they've sacrificed something or that they need to sacrifice something, or someone could be waiting to sacrifice you. A lot of secrets, a lot of mysteries, a lot of hiding. There's toxicity. There's that Nine of Wands energy again. It's a chasing energy. Somebody's chasing something they're never going to get. Whether it be your energy or some sort of desire that they want. You got a yes or no question in mind? As above, so below. Y'all please protect yourself. Continue to do your releasing rituals and your shadow work. It does wonders. It leads to justice and breakthroughs. All right? Causes you not to have to worry so much and not to think so much and just be relaxing. Just letting it all work out. Just focus on yourself. That's your yes or no question in mind. And the answer is no. The veil. So that's obscurity, something being covered up. Some sort of change that's fated to happen. It's going to come in the form of some sort of ordinary event. So those who are looking for some big bang or, some sparkle or something like that, they're going to miss it. This is going to be something plain and ordinary. They gradually replace the situation in 6 to 9 months with less ordinary components and participants. So things will change out with more exciting, more elevated, less ordinary. Yeah. Things that'll be better or not as everybody else or not as things have been. The contrast pushes you to a higher level where poetry and discipline meet. The balance of the universe depends on it. Okay, so somebody's blessed. And you, higher collective, are not to be stopped. You're already in this energy of the universe. Okay, and the universe is already setting up the new world. So whatever gifts you have offered and then whatever gifts you've been working on and been disciplined to, hone in on and perfect is what you will be rewarded with. Poetry and discipline meet. Poetic justice. It's all going to work out. And when you look back on it, you're going to be like, wow. I couldn't have written a better script. So the entire universe is yours for the taking. Don't forget it. You're ready to unload its gifts to you. Your phenomenal ability to recognize timely opportunities makes your dreams come true. Enjoy the heavenly rewards of your superb work. The secret to life is to enjoy every second and deflect every message telling you not to. You understand? I know you do. Gotta be discerning though. Keep your circle small, like we said yesterday. Continue with your rituals, especially when you're feeling heavy or when someone's either attacking you openly or even in the dark. Okay? Because they want to chase some sort of toxicity, trying to get some sort of reaction out of you, or just to make you feel pressured or stressed out about whatever. Okay? There's nothing to be stressed out when you're blessed. If you claim to be blessed, there's no stress. For real. Seriously. Nothing that cannot be handled with the snap of a finger or the burning of a piece of paper. As above, so below. Overall energy. Let's get the oracle. Black Moon Lilith in Cancer. We are in Cancer season. New Moon in Cancer. Honor your emotions. Perfect timing. Love and abundance. So we end up with 25, 26. Those could be someone's ages. 7 and 8 is also significant. Honor your emotions. Love and abundance. Talking about home. Talking about the heart. Dark, divine, feminine, shadow work. Traditions exist only because one person started them. Sometimes being the catalyst for change isn't the most comfortable. But you are bringing in healing to your family line. Visualize sending love to your child self, closing an old wound. The dark divine masculine shadow work. Your mother is the first relationship you have with a woman. Taking the time to understand your dynamic with her can unlock any blocks that you are experiencing with the divine feminine. Home is your sanctuary and your comfort zone. So create the nurturing environment you deserve. Somebody's thinking about home. The promises of God, divinely protected. All the promises of God are divinely protected. Even promises made in your childhood. Okay? So that's all I got for you guys. I sure hope this resonates with you. If it does, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of each other. Protect yourself. Continue doing your rituals, your spiritual cleansings, whether by fire, water, earth, air. Speak it. Speaking your truth. Stand on it. Stop being the victim in any situation. You're not. Love and abundant. That's who you are. See you later. Bye-bye.